Flabby, it's not good. Sorry if you can see my bottom. They help with the bowel movements. Good morning, world, and welcome back. Hello everyone, and welcome to Miami. We're going to Miami. Today I'm gonna do a video that I always get a lot of questions about, and that is what I eat. But for this video, I'm actually partnering up with 8Fit, which is an app which really helps me whilst I'm at home or away, eating, traveling. 8Fit is actually a customized app that I do use for meal plans and workouts, because we all know Misha's not really much of a gym bunny. A, I don't have the time. B, that's expensive. So me and mum are really big into walking. We walk everywhere. We do at least like 10,000 steps a day. But one of the things I'm trying to introduce, because my butt is not perky anymore, guys. It's flabby, it's not good. So I need to start doing a little bit more exercise focused on certain areas. Say my arms, say my butt, say I want some abs, and that is what the 8Fit app is perfect for. So we are gonna hop on it, and before I eat anything, because I do like to do exercise, if I do it fasted, because I don't think there's anything worse than eating something and then like going to exercise because I feel like I would throw up my food. Mum, you're still in the background there. Mum's in her nightie in the background. Mum, we can still see you. You look like something from a horror film.
Thanks. I'm doing my exercise, but I'm doing cardio for my fat belly.
But yes, before I eat anything, we're gonna do a wee workout. They also do actually have yoga on the app, which is something me and mum do want to get into, isn't it, mum?
Yep.
And the amount of times I've looked at signing up to like a yoga class, but it's like £40 a month, and I'm like, the 8Fit app is like under £10 a month, so we're all good. So I can do a Tabata full body workout, which will really get me pumped for the day, which is 9 minutes long. So I'm all about that life. I'm all about quick, and I mean, it won't be easy, but quick. Let's get it over and done with.
It's really interesting that we've discovered recently through this app is it's not about the length of exercise, it's what you actually do during this time.
Mum, I feel like you look so sexy. You need to come to the front of the camera.
No, I can't.
Because she's now got my silky robe on for Victoria's Secret, and she just looks like a Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, guys.
I mean, I'm here with a towel on because I just got out of the shower, so I'm not much better. But
it just really suits our very busy lives.
It does, because I never have time to go to the gym and spend like an hour doing loads of exercise. So I'm all about Tabata style workouts, which are quick, intense, done and dusted, and let's do one now. I'm doing it in my pajamas, because with these workouts you don't need to be at a gym, so you can do it on the move, and that's why it's perfect when I'm traveling. Also, just a warning, there will be about 10,000 outfit and hair changes within this video, because I'm shooting lots of Instagram photos around it, so I am that person that changes my outfit like 5 times a day. Oh, I've also just spotted, actually, you can add in what exercise you have done. So say you've walked, you've ran, you've bicycled, that's probably not a technical term. Okie dokie. So there's loads of music being played outside because there's currently a pool party going on. I think it's a workout just being this low down on the ground. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Exercise.
Mum, this looks really wrong. What is she doing?
No.
Okay, can you... The good thing about the app is that it tells you how long it's going to take you, how many calories you're going to burn if you're interested in that, and then it also gives you a step-by-step and videos on how to do the exercises, because I won't lie, I'm a bit slow on the uptake when it comes to fitness exercises, because someone will say like, put your right arm in the air, and I'll put my left arm in the air, because it just doesn't make sense. It's a bit like rub your belly and tap your head. And also I've noticed the first one uses a weight, but the lady in the picture just has like a mug in her hand or a light weight, so I'm gonna go hunt down something that I can use. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've got my water bottle to do my weights. I feel very strange doing this, people. Rest for 10 seconds. The good thing about using a water bottle is in the 10-second rest, You can drink your water. Go, 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 Misha. In 7 seconds, we're moving onward to forward lunges. Go. And we're alternating knees, people. Alternate, alternate. And rest. Also, please excuse the state of our hotel room. Now we get to rest for a minute. I am getting a little bit out of breath. As we can see, my fitness levels aren't amazing. I'll link my water bottle down below. Next, we're gonna be doing a plank. So I think I'll use the bed to plank against. We don't need an expensive £40, £50 a month gym membership. We have got the 8Fit app. Cheers to that. Sorry if you can see my bottom. And rest. Next up, we've got some side kicks, which are gonna be interesting. I got this, guys. And we're done. Woohoo! It then tells us we've done a great job because we have done a great job. And yeah, that is my exercise done. I shall now put a little bit of makeup on my face so don't scare everyone away, and we shall get making some brekkie. Hello. So I'm looking a tad more overmade than when you last saw me sweating after my workout. But we're going for a fancy brunch today, so I thought I'll put on my makeup now for when we go to Whole Foods to get some breakfast ingredients, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. So it's like 9:30, your gal's getting hungry. So I'm gonna head to Whole Foods, but the recipe that I'm gonna use to make my breakfast is, of course, from the 8Fit app. So it's really great because, Mum, you cannot chew so loudly, woman. She's worse than me. She says that I'm allowed to it. It's like, she couldn't even wait till breakfast. She's already eaten a peach. Not the worst thing you could be eating. Food-wise, with the app, it's really great because you can put in all of your dietary requirements. Now this is where Misha talks about everything that she can't eat, which is like half the world. Joking. So I am allergic to dairy, which means I literally cannot have it, can't go near it. It's not like I can't like be in the same room as someone that's eating a cheese sandwich, but I can't really go touching their cheese sandwich. It's not gonna do me any good. You know how when people have nuts and they like blow up? That's exactly what I do with dairy, which is a horrible allergy to have. Then I'm also intolerant to soy. So if I had soy, I wouldn't blow up like an elephant, but it doesn't do my tummy any favors. So if I had a tiny bit of soy milk here, or a tiny bit of like, is soy flour a thing? Soy yogurt, maybe like a dribble, it would be fine, but I will not go having sushi with soy sauce because that would not be a good idea. Then other foods that my stomach cannot digest is things like onions and garlic, which I know are like the most annoying things because that's what gives food flavor, but we work with it. Anyway, so I can literally put in all those things to the app. I can go through and I can tell them my diet. So typically I am more of a paleo-based eater, but whilst we're on holiday, you are more likely to have a bit more of a carb fest. It's your holiday. We're keeping healthy, but we're still treating ourselves. But you could add that you're a vegan, that you're a vegetarian, you're a pescatarian, whichever of those that you are. Then you can pick your allergies and the things that you don't like. So for me, obviously the first option is avocado, and there's no option to love an item, but if there was, it would be avocados. And then we have things that I don't really like would be lamb, and obviously I can't have onion, and tuna. I'm not a tuna fan. I love me salmon, but tuna is just a bit too fishy for me. So then we go on to next, and we pick what sort of recipes we want. So say you wanted quick under 10 minutes recipes, you wanted affordable recipes. Now I went for the gourmet ones because I won't lie, Mum, I'm a bit of a food snob, aren't I?
Yeah.
I can't help it, I'm just a bit of a food snob. So I put gourmet, and apparently time is no issue for me when I'm on Hollybops. Then I wanted meal ideas for breakfast, lunch and dinner, but say you wanted meal ideas for your 3 meals and then you have 2 snacks. Everyone eats differently, everyone either has like a big meal and then a smaller meal, or like has a big breakfast and a little breakfast. I'm a little breakfast sort of gal because I get hungry in the evening. Like come like 10 o'clock is when Misha's stomach is like, hello, it's nearly bedtime but I'm hungry. Oh, also this dress is from Pretty Little Thing and it's really cute, and my shower hair is not a vibe. And I said I'd have a medium variety, so if you're someone like me who basically finds a meal they like and eats it every single day for like a month. I do that all the time, don't I, Mum?
Huh?
I'm that person that finds a meal they like and then eats it every single day for a month, aren't I? And then I get sick of it and then I can never eat it again. What's something recently that I've done that with?
One day she'll find a boy and she'll keep him for a month.
So now, as we can see, it's giving me ideas for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and we're gonna go to breakfast. Now, there was a recipe that I spotted on the app because they literally have over like 700 recipes, which was for some porridge. Now, I know some people will take like ketchup and certain tea with them on holiday. Well, I brought porridge sachets because I always think that breakfast is the meal that you don't really need to spend loads of money on. Scrimp and save, people. Bring your little porridge sachets so you can add milk or water to these. And then if I look at the recipe that I was after, I'm going for a banana and cacao porridge because banana will give me energy, oats will give me energy, they're really good dietary fibre, so they help with the bowel movements. We're going to hear me talk a lot about bowel movements in this video, people, so get used to it. So our banana and chocolate porridge takes apparently 5 minutes to make. It has 397 calories per serving. It's an energy booster. It's obviously dairy free depending on which milk you use or if you use water, and it's got a low cholesterol. So this is all the things that the 8Fit app can tell you, and it even tells us which coach made the recipe. Then it also tells you how much protein it has, and I do think that protein for breakfast is a really important thing because it fills you up. Otherwise, if you literally just have like a piece of toast, I feel like that would just make me hungrier because it's literally just carbs. That's why porridge oats are a really good slow release. And so is bananas. That's what runners have before marathons, bananas. And I do love a good banana. It gives you that sweetness without having like a processed refined sugar. Then it has 13 grams of fat, which will all be healthy fats from the nuts that are gonna be in the porridge and the banana, and then 48 grams of net carbs. This is one serving, and for one serving we need sesame seeds, banana, milk, raw cacao powder, almonds, rolled oats, and then optional a tiny bit of cinnamon. Now it's really good because they actually give you variations of if they don't have that product, what else you could use. So say you didn't like sesame seeds. I don't like sesame seeds. I can use sunflower seeds, which I do like. Oh, just as we were about to head out the door to Whole Foods, I realised that on the app I can literally click which day's meals I want to cook, and then they put in a They put them on a little shopping list for me, so I know everything that I need to buy in Whole Foods. Welcome to Whole Foods! So, first up, for our banana and chocolate porridge, we need banana. Let's get banana. Which one looks like the... We'll just get a little one.
It's brown.
Yeah, but oh, that's a bit too brown. So, we find ourselves at the nuts / a compliments section, and for the recipe I need 7 almonds, so I'm going to try and get exactly 7 almonds, waste not, want not.
And Misha feels very much at home because she's a bit of a nutty girl herself, aren't you, darling?
Next up, now the recipe called for cacao powder, but I don't want to buy a massive tub of cacao powder on the way, so I feel like the next best option is dark chocolate chips. So I might just get all of them. I'll just get a little bit. Is that too little?
No.
Only for one anyway. Yeah.
She sneaked a few more in, of course. Misha, police, behind you. Oh. Okay, electric just went.
I've got sunflower seeds, so I'm going to try and use this. Wish me luck, because I don't want 10,000 sunflower seeds. So, dun 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 dun. We are done and dusted. I am starving. Let's go cook some breakfast. And I'm back. Okay, so Whole Foods shopping complete. We are reaching 10 o'clock right now, so it's time for my porridge. Now, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, I have these little sachets. So these are just gluten-free oats. I'm not particularly someone that avoids gluten. I just don't really eat it that much, and I like these oats, so I got them, and they're in nice little sachets. And I do always find that the oats that you normally get in the pre-prepared little sachets come with loads of sugar and milk, but these ones do not. They are literally just gluten-free rolled oats. So I'm just gonna pop that into a bowl, just like the recipe has told me. So I am gonna follow the recipe because I have made porridge a lot of times, but I feel like I never get it the right consistency. Am I the only person that thinks that? So hopefully if I follow the recipe, we'll all be good. And I've got me some almond milk, and I'm gonna give this a stir. As we can see, I'm stirring away, and I'm gonna pop it into the microwave. Now, I am very lucky because the Airbnb that we've rented does have a microwave, but you could do it on a stove, you could do it in the sunshine. It's very hot in Miami, so you probably could cook porridge there. Very big microwave. Let's pop that in there. And whilst that cooks away, we are gonna start chopping up our banana, which is kind of my favorite bit of the breakfast, slash probably the chocolate chips that I managed to kind of sneak into the recipe. Now, one thing that the app actually suggests, which I've never tried before, is adding a bit of salt to your porridge, which they do in cakes, so I can see why that would work, especially with the chocolate, because me and Mum are a real good fan of salted chocolate, aren't we? Like, you know, that like bittersweet caramel salted chocolate vibe. So I'm gonna put the tiniest touch, literally the tiniest. Now we're gonna give it a little mixy mix. Okay, why does mine not look as photogenic as theirs does on the app? Why is it always like that? As long as it tastes fine, I really don't mind. Now I'm gonna pop on the banana, and let's hope that saves this and makes it look kind of photogenic. It won't be photogenic, will it? And here is my breakfast. Yay! This looks so yummy, smells so good. I'm gonna have to do a taste test. So let's pop you down, and I can sit and enjoy my breakfast as I look out at the young, raging pool party goers. Don't ask me why there's a pool party at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna enjoy my porridge and see you on the other side. I'm making sure to get all the chocolatey bits. I'm not quite sure why I put red lipstick on before I ate breakfast. That's a bit silly. Also, don't think I normally look this glamorous when I eat my breakfast. Not that I'm calling myself glamorous, but I'm normally in my pajamas. It's just because we're shooting Instagram photos. Second food stop of the day. It's currently Saturday, so it's brunch day. We are gonna head off to Planta. Now, Planta is actually a vegan restaurant. I'm not vegan, as I said earlier, but it does make life a lot easier for me with all of my dairy allergies. So there were some recipes on the 8fit app that had like pancakes, and I was like, that's got me inspired for some pancakes. So we are going to have some vegan pancakes, which will of course be a dairy-free, so I can eat them. And I'm so excited. There's pancakes, there's banana bread. This is gonna be our more carby meal because it's gonna give us energy for the rest of the day so we can walk all around Miami and explore. So we will see you when we're in a very Instagrammy, bougie, vegan restaurant called Planta. So we've just got back from our lovely brunch at Planta. Now the music was really loud in there, so sadly I couldn't film, but I will tell you guys all that we had because I did manage to film it all. So, oh my gosh, their food was insane. There was so many good things on the menu, but the two things that, well actually, the three things that caught mine and Mum's eye were the banana pancakes, the banana bread, and the chai pudding, because apparently today we were all about a sweet tooth. These were all vegan dishes and they had no egg, no dairy, nothing like that, which, I mean, I'm a happy bunny. I haven't had pancakes since being here, so please enjoy a clip of me eating the world's most delicious pancake. Guys, this is the size of my actual head. And welcome back. We may notice a hair change because we've been shooting loads of photos. So there's been about a million hair changes. And I'm eating a piece of chicken because, one sec, Mum's trying to multitask and film me and eat at the same time. So we have arrived at Coconut Grove and we are at the Green Street Cafe. Now tonight we've gone for more of like a low carb dinner, more high fats because we ate quite a lot at brunch. Like we were stuffed. All good fats. We've got some salmon, we've got some avocado, but I'll present you the items. It's a rather glorious plate. We have this chicken salad. Now I won't lie, we did like customise this. It's a fig salad. We added chicken and we added apple because I'm all about fruit on your salad. Now in here we have a wealth of chicken because the protein needs to fill me up. Then we've got some leaves, oh you can't really see them, but there is pecans in there, some more good fats. Then what else we have? Some figs, which are not only good fats but also help you in the bathroom if you know what I mean. Then what else? Is there anything else in here, Mum? No? Yes?
There was a waiter behind you a second ago.
There's tomatoes. Then, because that's apparently not enough, we have some blackened salmon. Some may call it well done, I call it blackened. So me and Mum are then sharing a portion of salmon, and that's obviously got loads of good healthy fats, and I am a huge salmon fan. Last but not least, well it is kind of least because they look a bit lonely, we have some asparagus. Now apart from the fact that asparagus makes the wee smell really weird, I really like it. And I mean it's a green vegetable so it's got to be good for you. And it's got I think like a little bit of onion on it, which I'll give to Mum because I can't actually eat onion, but that's a whole nother story. So I'm going to delve into my healthy fats, low carb dinner here at Green Street Cafe in the Grove and toodle pip. I hope as I stuff all this food in my mouth it proves to everyone out there that you can stay healthy whilst being abroad and still eat amazing food. Now we're going to eat this before it goes cold, so bye.
Misha, salads don't go cold.
The salmon does. This reminded me of another important factor. I always drink water. Like I never drink any other drink. I'm not like a fizzy drink person.
Yes, and here is a lovely waitress checking on us.
I would always recommend stick to water. We don't want some like rubbish sugars in fruit juice or anything like that. This is bae, hydrating, and I think we're supposed to drink like, what is it, like 3 litres a day, 2 litres a day? I'm not sure. Oh, also I did actually bring with me my Hydrate Mate water bottle. That counts whether you drunk or not, because whenever I'm abroad I always forget to drink water, but stay hydrated kids.
Keeps you regular and headache free.
We seem to always talk about poop. Lovely. Bon appetit. Don't tell anyone. We snuck in some avocado as well, just to add to the healthy fats. Shh, I am the avocado girl. We can't help And just like that, it's done and dusted. And I won't lie, I want it all over again. It was that good. This has to be, hands down, the best salad I've ever eaten. Do you agree? Wow. Sexy. Round 2. We may have ordered another salad, but you know, it's got no carbs, it's full of healthy fats.
Excuse me, you're going to share that with Mama Grimes, I hope.
Sharing.
It is 50-50. 1.5 each,
Okay,
not
Mum.
2.
There you go. There's yours.
Oh, she's so generous.
Right.
She's such a lady, isn't she? Just look, she's throwing it at my plate, using her hands. Misha Grimes, who brought you up? A pack of wolves?
That's not half.
Yeah, of course. She's made sure that she's got all the best bits.
No, I've given you loads of figs. Is that half? No, I feel like I have no lettuce.
Oh look, there you go, she's taking it back. That is just a joke.
Wait, is that equal?
Shall we count the tomatoes, the peppers, the amount of leaves we've got, and the amount of chicken slices, Misha? We have a gentleman sitting next to us here. There's a gentleman here and he cannot believe the amount of food that Misha is eating.
By the way, the gentleman that Mum showed, I'm pretty sure she fancies him. She keeps on flirting with him.
No one knows.
Don't tell Dad.
Have you ever heard the phrase sugar daddy? I just found one from
Mum's saying that she found me a sugar daddy. I'm not game. I'm not game. And I'm back, and the lighting is atrocious, and I apologise, and my shorts are undone because that time has come where the food's been eaten and the shorts come undone, and then Mum's looking like a little tramp in the background.
You know we're in Miami and I'm wearing my woolly jumper.
Fleece. Okay,
Fleece.
so I just thought I would show you guys that I'm just gonna log in my dinner to the app. So you can literally add a photo of your dinner, or your breakfast, or your lunch, as I've done with all the other meals, and I can describe what I ate for dinner. So I had chicken and salmon salad. So I'm just gonna put that through, and then it says, what was the portion size? Small, medium, or large?
Extra large!
I think I'll go with large. Oh! Mum found some lighting. Perfect, thank you. Well, how healthy was it? Unhealthy, normal, healthy? I say healthy. And I'm gonna log that meal. And now, the way that I like to think about this is yesterday, when I wasn't filming my What I Eat in a Day, me and Mum ate at Sushi Samba, which is a restaurant that I love. But after the food and today, I didn't feel my best. So this is when it's really useful to have the 8Fit app, because I can look back at what I ate the day before, or what I ate on that day that made me feel really good the next day, or made me feel not so good. And being that person with like 1,000,001 allergies, that's very useful for me. So I'm obviously back on the camera because I'm eating again, and it's time for a late night snack. And by late night, I mean 12:58. I don't normally recommend that you eat food this late, because it's probably not very good for my sugar levels, but I'm on holiday and it's healthy, so I don't mind. So I've got some melon, which you're probably thinking, Misha, could you not be a bit more adventurous? Well, I can tell you now.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
This melon is blooming incredible. It's from the Publix supermarket, and one of the 8Fit recipes I was looking at for breakfast had cantaloupe melon in it. And anyone that knows me, or has me on Instagram, knows that I'm obsessed with cantaloupe melon. So it kind of got me inspired, because I hadn't had it in a while. So me and Mum are now going to enjoy a bowl of cantaloupe melon, and I can add that as a snack on my log in details. So then you can always think back, like, oh yeah, what did I eat whilst I was away? And you can check. And this photographic evidence, always good. I do feel like I'm probably that person that half the time they just eat stuff and don't even realise they're eating it. You're like, oh, I only had this today, I don't know why I feel so full. And then I'm like, oh wait, I also ate that, and that, and that. Anyway, yes, I'm going to hit the hay after I eat this.
That's a really good point actually, because if you really write down every day what you eat, you would think about it twice.
You'd think a lot more about what you eat if you actually had to like admit to yourself what you ate. Not even for weight loss reasons, just for health reasons. Outro time, let's sum up this healthy, on holiday, Miami style, what I eat in a day. That's the world's most delicious melon done and dusted. It's nearly like 1 o'clock now, so it's probably time that I hit the hay. I'm also going to remove that loo roll out the background. I currently am in the toilet, but at this time, this is the only place with decent lighting. So yeah, apologies for my hair. Post space buns, it's gone a little bit crazy. But yes, this has been what I eat in a day whilst on holiday, specifically in Miami, to stay fit and healthy whilst away. And 1,000,000% my focus is on health rather than anything to do with weight loss, because I'm happy the way that I am ish. Yeah, no, I'm all good ish. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing what I've eaten and learning all about the 8Fit app. I will leave a link in the description box where you guys can download it. So this is most certainly my favorite app for your one-stop shop for everything to do with your food and to do with your exercise, and just to look back at what you've done each day. And to be fair, I like to think of it as kind of like a food diary, so I can look back and be like, oh wow, that food was insane, I'm gonna have to go back there. I will leave all the details with the prices for each different plan that you can sign up to within the app. Originally, I just downloaded the free version, which just focuses on the exercise, but then if you do pay a monthly membership fee, there is all the recipes and all of the good, yummy food, which I do think is a really, really great part of the app. As you can see, I've kind of gone a bit cuckoo because I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing Miami, seeing lots of food. I know that you guys love a good food video, and of course, we had avocado today. Even if I had to sneak it in the restaurant, we still had some avocado because I like to think I am the avocado queen. Anyway, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Mwah.